In the world of full-size SUVs, few names command as much respect as the Cadillac Escalade and the Nissan Patrol. And for 2026, both giants have returned, redesigned, re-engineered, and ready for battle. The Cadillac Escalade is the epitome of American luxury, massive, confident, and packed with cutting-edge tech. It's got a presence that turns heads, a cabin that pampers like a private jet, and performance that's more refined than ever. On the flip side, the 2026 Nissan Patrol is a global legend. Built with true off-road DNA, the latest model brings sharper styling, more power, and a surprisingly upscale interior, all while staying true to its rugged roots. In this comparison, we'll dive deep into their engines, ride quality, features, interiors, safety, and pricing. And by the end, you'll know which one deserves your hard-earned money. Let's get started. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Now that the stage is set, let's take a quick look at what each SUV brings to the table in 2026. Starting with the Cadillac Escalade, this full-size luxury SUV continues to be a symbol of bold American elegance. It offers a massive presence, a plush and spacious interior, and some of the most advanced in-car tech you'll find anywhere, including the curved OLED display, Super Cruise hands-free driving, and a newly refined powertrain lineup. Whether you're chauffeuring in style or cruising cross-country, the Escalade is built to impress from every angle. On the other side, the 2026 Nissan Patrol has undergone its most significant transformation in years. Known worldwide for its legendary toughness, the new Patrol now blends that capability with a more premium interior, sleeker design, and modern features that finally bring it on par with luxury rivals. It's no longer just an off-road brute. It's grown up into a serious family SUV with real, everyday usability and comfort. When it comes to full-size SUVs, what's under the hood isn't just about numbers, it's about character. And in 2026, the Cadillac Escalade and Nissan Patrol continue to offer two very different personalities when it comes to performance. Let's start with the Cadillac Escalade. It stays true to its roots with big displacement, V8 muscle. The standard engine remains a 6.2-liter naturally aspirated V8, delivering 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. It's a tried-and-true setup, smooth, strong, and responsive. Whether you're merging onto the highway or hauling a trailer up a mountain pass, this engine provides effortless grunt. And thanks to the dynamic fuel management system, it can shut off cylinders when cruising to help conserve fuel, though efficiency still isn't its strongest suit. This V8 is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, co-developed with Ford, and it's one of the smoothest gearboxes in the segment. It delivers near-seamless shifts and helps keep the engine in its power band, improving both performance and drivability. Rear-wheel drive comes standard, but most buyers opt for the available four-wheel drive system, which includes a 2-speed transfer case for improved off-road capability. But if you want more, Cadillac has you covered with the outrageous Escalade V. This high-performance variant swaps the naturally aspirated V8 for a hand-built 6.2-liter supercharged V8, the same engine found in the CT5 V Blackwing, pushing out a jaw-dropping 682 horsepower and 653 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to launch this 3-ton luxury tank from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. It's not just fast for its class, it's fast, period. With standard all-wheel drive, adaptive air suspension, and magnetic ride control, the Escalade V balances brutal acceleration with impressive ride comfort. It feels composed in corners and confident on the open road, a true Grand Tour in SUV form. However, power this extreme does come at a price. The standard V8 offers an EPA-estimated 14 miles per gallon in the city and 19 miles per gallon on the highway, while the supercharged V guzzles down fuel at around 11 miles per gallon city and 16 miles per gallon highway. If fuel economy is a priority, the Escalade might not be your best friend. Now let's shift gears, literally, to the 2026 Nissan Patrol, which enters a new era. Gone is the old-school V8, and in its place is a new 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6. Don't let the smaller displacement fool you. This engine packs a punch, delivering around 425 horsepower and a monstrous 700 newton-meters of torque, or 516 pound-feet. That's a huge leap over the outgoing model, and gives the Patrol newfound urgency both on-road and off. Paired with a newly developed 9-speed automatic transmission, shifts are quicker and more intuitive. The gearbox is tuned for both smooth highway, cruising, and low-speed control in off-road scenarios, with shorter ratios in the lower gears for better acceleration and taller gears up top for improved fuel economy. Performance-wise, the twin-turbo Patrol sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 6 seconds, which is impressive for a vehicle of its size and weight. It's more responsive, more refined, and much more modern than the outgoing model. Fuel efficiency also sees a big improvement. While official EPA numbers may vary depending on the region, you can expect around 17 miles per gallon in the city and up to 22 miles per gallon on the highway, a significant step forward from the thirsty V8 of the past. For markets that prefer a simpler, naturally aspirated setup, Nissan is also offering a 3.8-liter V6, which produces less power and torque but focuses on long-term durability, ease of maintenance, and affordability. It's the more practical option for buyers who don't need the full performance of the twin-turbo engine. And of course, the Patrol continues to offer standard four-wheel drive, complete with low-range gearing and a terrain management system, making it one of the few large SUVs that still takes off-road capability seriously. Big, bold, and luxurious, both the Cadillac Escalade and the new Nissan Patrol are designed to impress, not just from the outside, but even more so from the inside. Step in, and you're greeted by two very different philosophies on comfort, tech, and cabin experience, both aiming for the top of the full-size SUV class. Step inside the 2026 Cadillac Escalade, and you're immediately reminded why it's one of the most luxurious full-size SUVs on the road. Dominating the dash is Cadillac's signature 55-inch curved OLED display, a stunning, high-resolution setup that integrates the digital cluster, infotainment, and control functions into one sleek layout. It's crisp, fluid, and intuitive, giving the cabin a distinctly modern character. Materials are just as impressive. You'll find genuine wood trim, leather-wrapped panels, aluminum accents, and ultra-soft seating surfaces. Higher trims feature semi-aniline leather with intricate quilting and perforation, while the front seats offer 16-way power adjustments, heating, ventilation, and even massage functions. Second-row captain's chairs, when optioned, also come ventilated and power adjustable, creating a near first-class experience for all passengers. Space is generous across all 3 rows, and Cadillac's use of an independent rear suspension ensures a low floor height, improving third-row comfort and cargo versatility. You get around 25 cubic feet behind the third row, over 72 with the third row folded, and a maximum of 120-plus cubic feet with both rows down, making the Escalade both a luxury cruiser and a serious utility vehicle. Technology is another strong point. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, alongside Google built-in, a full-color head-up display, and an available augmented reality navigation system. Perhaps most impressive is the AKG Studio Reference Audio System, offering up to 36 speakers and 3D sound clarity that turns the cabin into a private concert hall. Rear passengers aren't left out either, with twin 12.6-inch screens, HDMI ports, and screencasting for personalized entertainment. Now turning to the 2026 Nissan Patrol, which has undergone one of its most comprehensive cabin overhauls to date. The new interior design feels wider and more premium, thanks to improved proportions and a focus on comfort without losing its rugged roots. The dashboard layout is cleaner and more driver-focused, finished with quilted leather, brushed aluminum, and soft touch panels. Seats are bolstered and supportive, now featuring Nissan's zero-gravity design for better posture and long-distance comfort. Both the first and second rows offer heating and ventilation on higher trims, while the third row is noticeably more accommodating, now able to seat adults more comfortably. Cargo space is more usable too. With the third row upright, there's enough room for several suitcases or strollers. Fold it flat, and the expanded boot opens up significantly. With the second row down, it transforms into a full-size gear hauler, ideal for off-road expeditions or family travel alike. In terms of tech, the new Patrol finally feels modern. A 12.3-inch central touchscreen is now standard, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Higher trims introduce a dual 14.3-inch screen setup for a more immersive digital experience, along with a head-up display, a surround view monitor, and a premium 13-speaker Bose audio system. USB-C ports are available in all rows, while optional rear seat entertainment adds even more practicality for family buyers. When it comes to keeping you and your passengers safe, both the 2026 Cadillac Escalade and the 2026 Nissan Patrol bring a full arsenal of advanced features, but they go about it in different ways. The Escalade continues to set the benchmark for tech-driven safety. Standard features include automatic emergency braking, front and rear pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. But Cadillac goes further with available advanced tools like intersection assist, reverse automatic braking, and night vision, which uses thermal imaging to detect pedestrians or animals beyond the reach of headlights. Then there's Super Cruise, Cadillac's hands-free driving system for compatible highways. It allows for true hands-free travel on thousands of mapped miles, even handling lane changes and curves autonomously. It's one of the most polished semi-autonomous systems currently available, adding a new dimension to long-distance driving. Cadillac also includes driver attention monitoring, multiple surround view camera modes, and trailer safety systems with up to 9 camera angles, especially helpful for towing or maneuvering this large SUV in tight spaces. The 2026 Nissan Patrol, on the other hand, has received a major upgrade in this area. Nissan's Safety Shield 360 now comes standard across the lineup, offering features like intelligent forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, blind spot intervention, and high beam assist. Higher trims enhance this with adaptive cruise control, traffic sign recognition, driver attention alert, and Nissan's Pro Pilot Assist, a semi-autonomous driving system designed for highway use. It's not as advanced as Super Cruise, but it provides reliable lane centering and adaptive cruise in stop-and-go traffic. You also get an intelligent around-view monitor with moving object detection, especially useful off-road or in crowded city environments. Front and rear parking sensors, tire pressure monitoring with individual wheel readouts, and trailer sway control round out a strong safety suite tailored for both city driving and rugged utility use. When it comes to full-size SUVs, price isn't just a number. It's a reflection of power, presence, and premium features. So, let's break down the trim-wise pricing of the 2026 Cadillac Escalade and the all-new 2026 Nissan Patrol, and see what each dollar gets you. The Escalade starts big and only gets bolder. The base luxury trim kicks things off at around $93,700, and even this entry-level model packs serious features, like the massive 38-inch curved OLED display, a 19-speaker AKG sound system, and Cadillac's standard 6.2-liter V8 under the hood. Step up to the premium luxury or sport trims, and you're looking at prices in the $100,000 to $106,000 range. These versions enhance the ride with magnetic ride control, advanced driver assistance like enhanced Super Cruise, real wood interior trims, and 22-inch wheels. Moving into the upper echelon, The premium luxury platinum and sport platinum trims start around $114,000 to $122,000. These are for buyers who want nothing held back. Features like 36-speaker AKG reference sound, soft closed doors, upgraded leather with massage function, and a rear seat entertainment system come standard. But if ultimate power is what you crave, the Escalade V sits at the peak. Priced around $149,000, it delivers not just luxury, but adrenaline. Thanks to a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 pushing out 682 horsepower, standard all-wheel drive, Brembo performance brakes, and a soundtrack that's pure American muscle. It's the fastest, loudest, and most exclusive Escalade ever. Now let's talk about value and a fresh face in the full-size SUV scene. The all-new 2026 Nissan Patrol enters the U.S. market as a rebranded and re-engineered Armada, offering rugged utility, modern design, and advanced tech at a price that significantly undercuts its rivals. Initial estimates place the base Patrol starting at just under $60,000, making it nearly $35,000 less than the Escalade's entry point. But that doesn't mean it feels cheap. The new Patrol comes standard with a twin-turbo V6 engine, premium LED lighting, an all-new interior with a large infotainment screen, and 3-row seating as standard. As we move up the trim ladder, higher-spec variants like the Platinum and Platinum Reserve are expected to range between $70,000 and $77,000, offering quilted leather seating, a dual-screen rear entertainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a full suite of Nissan Safety Shield features. At the top of the range, the rumored Patrol Nismo Performance model is expected to be priced in the $78,000 to $82,000 range, offering a sportier suspension, unique exterior styling, 22-inch wheels, and a more aggressive driving character, bringing performance flair to the Patrol nameplate for the first time in North America. So, after putting both these giants through the paces, from engines and performance to interiors, tech, safety, and value, how do they stack up? The 2026 Cadillac Escalade remains the undisputed icon of American luxury SUVs. It's bold, powerful, and packed with high-end features that make every drive feel first class. If you want top-tier refinement, semi-autonomous tech like Super Cruise, and the explosive power of the Escalade V, it's in a league of its own, but you'll pay for that exclusivity. On the other side, the all-new 2026 Nissan Patrol enters the U.S. with a fresh, premium design, modern twin-turbo power, and a much more attainable price point. It doesn't quite match the Escalade's glamour or brute force, but it offers solid comfort, serious off-road credibility, and impressive tech, making it a compelling option for families or adventurers who want capability without the Escalade-sized price tag. In the end, your choice comes down to priorities. If luxury, status, and performance are at the top of your list, the Escalade is the clear winner. But if you're looking for smart value, everyday usability, and rugged versatility, the Patrol is ready to surprise you. Which one would you pick? The American icon or the reborn legend? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more head-to-head car comparisons, only on MotorNation.